counter works. Yep. Back to there. What the? Game crashed. That's weird. I wonder what I should eat for breakfast. be right back. I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry. Breakfast time. I'm gonna get some corn. have returned. Got myself some breakfast. Took care of the cats. Because they love yelling at me. Got myself a nice, delicious Coca-Cola. Come on. There we go. Delicious. is my man. Orange juice or apple juice? I like both. I wonder. see if I can like the badges animated or something. Probably wait before we make a session to actually, yeah. Ow. Yeah, I'm not modding the games. I want to play the original games like I am now. Games in their original form, because I make all. Squeaky chair. Let's see here. New tab. Evolutionary stones. Recovery items. I think that's what Moo Milk is a recovery item. Yeah, it is. Okay. It says, when consumed, it restores up to 100 HP to an injured Pokemon. 100 HP. Is that better than a regular potion? This potion does... Heal powder. Heals all conditions. Hyper potion, 120. Oh, God. Oh. Potion, yeah, just 20 HP. So yeah, Moo Milk is better than Potion. Yeah, I'm guessing it's better than Potion and Super Potion, but not as good as Hyper Potion, which is 120 HP. Soda Pop, 50 HP. Not that good. Survival Herb. So, take it to my liquid. There's the wrong button. Damn it. Hmm. Pokemon locations. What can we find in Twinleaf Town? Magikarp via the Old Rod. Good Rod, you can get Goldeen. Super Rod, Seaking, and Gyarados. White Surfing, Psyduck, and Golduck. That's it. Guaranteed Magikarp, so I can actually shiny hunt once at that when I get an Old Rod. And how do you do that? Westgate of Jubilee City. Must talk to the fisherman. I wonder, hang on, where, oh, I gotta start it, hang on. Downloads. Open this up. Exit you, full screen, new session, shiny, hunt, individual, next, manual, diamond, confirm. Gym jar, shiny, don't care, mail. question. Select a theme. Onwards only. Do I have to do this? There we go. I have it animated. Animation's not as good as the other, in my opinion. So delete. There we go. Hey, I tried. See if I can get the badges on here. I don't know, maybe I should do it after I get a badge. Probably. Alright, delete. There we go. Yes. Wait, what? Where types that in? Hello? Oh, hey, Fusion. Doing alright. playing
Oh.
Pokemon.
No, I was watching you play the Pokemon.
Were you watching yesterday?
My character, my thing is in the chat.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I see someone viewing. I don't usually have this this stream manager up. I'm just watching YouTube as I
No, I
passively
understand
do
that
this.
100% fully.
So boring. Oh my
No,
god.
That's why I have a special, like I did the thing where I can even add in Discord. Like if I'm chatting with somebody, I can just turn it on.
Yeah, I have Discord on. I have YouTube on.
So if I
Even
have, like,
even the stream is picking up Discord.
No, I'm saying if like, well, no, the way I do it is I separate it all so I can toggle it on at will. So like Discord's its own little feed and all that. I'll add them in. I can add them in during gameplay, but I can't add them in during AFK and stuff. So like, for example, if I do the be right back screen, it disables the mic and the computer sound. Like I set it up all like that. 'Cause I was bored
I
earlier.
set up counters. All I have to do is press the plus sign on my keyboard, and it increases the encounters by 1 digit.
What, for the game?
Yeah, for the stream.
Wait,
I'm
what's
doing
the
an
counter?
only shiny hunt. Only shiny gameplay. Only all shiny challenge.
Yeah.
I can only use shinies.
What do you mean by counter? Like, is that like
The encounters. Every time I encounter a Pokemon, in order to shiny hunt something, it increases the number. See, my encounters number is 255 because I encountered Chimchar 255 times.
Oh, that must be uneventful.
Well, at least I'm not over odds just yet. I do have full odds on the game. I don't know how to change it, so.
But anyway, yeah, I was streaming Wukong all day. So I've noticed Twitch has like a huge fucking delay on it. Right? So when I tested the kick thing, there's no delay at all. And there's far more people. And I didn't even try, and they're already offering monetization. They don't do shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Meh.
So apparently I can get advertisement, no, or not really advertisement, but monetization for the fucking thing where they just pay you for hours. Because the difference between Twitch and Kick is funded by like casino, and they need people on there to fill out the slots and shit.
Okay.
So people that stream like 8 hours and shit, and they're good.
I can stream for 8 hours.
I know, that's really funny, right?
I'm a gamer.
No, I'm just
I can stream for 12 hours if I wanted to.
I'm just saying it's a better thing, but you can also multi-stream. But I honestly think Kick's the better one because Twitch doesn't have any upward momentum at all.
Yeah, you should send me the links for that. I'll probably stream to that as well.
Yeah, the Kick one, I'll try to. You have to look up how to multi. Because I don't know which program you're using.
I'm using OBS.
Oh. Yeah. I have my own custom OBS. You can add the chat into OBS too.
Yeah, I have the chat. Just no one's chatted.
No, I mean like this is really funny. They got these bots that ask you shit. They asked me if Blacksmith Wukong was free to play, and I said no.
No.
It's like it waited 30 minutes and then says, "This is a bot, by the way." He says, "Oh, you haven't answered, so can you add me on Discord and respond?" What is a bot? Like, know what I mean? So I don't know. So yesterday I streamed it, and then like not even 2 hours in, Twitch screwed up the audio. And the funny thing is, I thought maybe it was me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized I was streaming on to Kick after, right? So it was primary Twitch, and it was repeating whatever Twitch had, right?
Okay.
So when I went to Kick, I should have heard the screwed up audio. It wasn't there. So it was actually Twitch screwing up the audio. Even the biggest streamers on Twitch are their connections are dropping like middle of the fucking stream.
That sounds infuriating.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, just send me the links and I'll look into it.
Yeah. Well, it's easy. Just kick.com and that's it. That's how I did it. Easy as shit. I thought it was gonna be annoying, but it was actually a lot easier than Twitch. Because they did not give me some fucking use an authenticator bullshit. And then, you know how, you remember when Twitch did that, right? Now if you change your, if you lose your phone number, you need a third party, actually no, fourth party app, I think. They keep changing it every like fucking week. So you need a new app to communicate, and then in order to change something, you need to wait a week. Like, to like change your password or some bullshit. I'm like, dude, I was waiting 2 months to like log into my account. Even though I'm logged into my account. I was physically logged into my account. But I could not log my phone or anything else into my account. Because Twitch decided I don't exist for me or something like that. So, you know,
That's
you're not a
stupid.
real person.
That's really
So I'm like,
stupid.
yeah, it was real stupid. I was trying to stream and I couldn't. And then they, like I said, they middlemanned it out to some rando company, which I think now doesn't do it anymore, but does do it still. So it's really confusing. So they handle mine, but they don't handle new people's. So it's like your information like is not even stable. So believe it or not, Kick and Twitch have the same goddamn servers. You know, like the server space, but the Kicks have no fucking ads at all. They don't need them. They're a casino. So it's all about, for example, Kick is all about gambling. You know, like it's original because it's a casino that funds it. So
I like
that's
gambling. Play some
that's the
blackjack.
funny thing. Yeah, the funny thing is like casino gamble covers it. That's why it's fine because it's like a loss leader for casino. So, like even though they don't even need one, you know, it also lets them have like, for example, the way I think of it is it scrambles their connection so much that the chances of a hacker getting into their system again is pretty fucking low if they're filtering their secure payments through their streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you don't know. There's like so many, you know, the more streamers there are, maybe they're doing something like that. It's pretty smart. I would say.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. So I would have like a streamer that's like on for 8 hours. Like, just use him like a fucking VPN. Everybody would be watching and nobody would be knowing that I'm like doing all the banking with this one stream. And that's what I feel like they might be doing. That might be like one of their motives behind it, but maybe not. Because they did get. You remember when the casinos got hacked recently or no?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
hear
a whole
about
bunch
it.
of those online casinos got hijacked their servers. So not only could they not pay out money, which was you know, that made a few people edgy. They also couldn't touch their money. They couldn't withdraw money from their own accounts. It was really crazy. So I was like, that's shit. So that was not that long ago. And a way they got in there was even funnier. I
Uh-huh.
shit you not, they called in and say did the fucking, oh, I'm the boss's secretary. What's the password to this type of shit?
No,
They pulled that.
that's stupid. If you're the secretary, you should automatically have the...
Well, it wasn't quite exactly that, but generally
Yeah,
that was what they
I
did.
understand, I
And I'm like,
understand.
so they didn't even hack them. They literally got in with the password, which is even worse. Fuck, this can opener strict as shit. I can barely open the can. Dude, the gears are fucking skipping. You ever seen gears on a can opener skip before?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, neither have I.
Doesn't sound like it was made correctly.
Yeah. I've gone halfway through the can, I think.
Count to number 260. Nope, not a shiny. Shiny only.
This is fucking hard, dude.
It's a good way to actually pass the time, actually. And get some use out of the game that I bought. Considering the next game isn't out until October. I love Pokemon. I really do. But I hate it when Nintendo just screws everything over. I mean, if they stop screwing stuff, they can earn more money.
No, what they need is, what they do is, they do what they need to do is, they try for exclusivity and like elitism type of thing. That's why they don't want people streaming their games, because how are you supposed to sell trash to a person if they know it's trash in advance? We'll have to buy every game in order to figure out if any of them are any good. See what I mean? So like, what they do is, any Nintendo exclusives, they make it so you can't fucking get any information on them besides for the one advertisement or whatever. Which is great, because, you know,
Damn it.
you want to play the game,
Thank
you
you.
want to not have everything spoiled for you, but at the same time, this thing is so annoying.
I even have a Shining Pearl copy somewhere. I'm pretty sure my roommate has it.
What, the Pokemon?
Yeah. I'm playing Brilliant Diamond
Yeah.
at the moment.
I haven't played anything really since what is that? Fucking meat on the knife, whatever. That's okay. Yeah, I haven't played much of that recently. Let me get this in there.
I didn't know you played Pokemon.
No, I played that when I was younger. So like up to Selby part. So when Jirachi and Selby and all that shit were out.
What generation was that? Was that 3 or 4?
I think it was, I don't know.
Do you know the name of the game?
Yeah, the one that had Lugia and stuff.
That could have been.
like Rudon or whatever.
I don't remember the older generations.
Yeah, I think it was gold and silver.
It could have been.
I'm pretty sure it was gold and silver. It's the one where you can shut it off midway and then duplicate your Pokemon. Like there was a certain point in time that it powered off the game while it was saving
What the-
or something. You could duplicate your Pokemon because it created a backup. And when you shut it down, it had both the backup and the finished product simultaneously saved. So when you turned it back on, you had double.
Mm-hmm.
So like you had a duping system basically.
Well, Diamond and Pearl are actually 4th generation, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I haven't played those. Keeps taking my black plate away. I literally put it there just so I could put a spatula on it. Shit you not, man. I put a spatula on a black plate in the middle of a black stove. Keeps removing the black plate. My god. Suffering, I must suffer. Okay, where's the other cabbage?
I'm pretty sure I can't stream to multiple platforms unless I'm like on some kind of subscription.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it in a year, several years. I
What?
think that was Streamlabs, not OBS.
No, dude, it's a program. I got the file for it, but I can show you. Oh, actually, no, I can link you the fucking the thing I got from Bud. Do not get the exe. I checked the code. You know when you download, and then you know how to check the hash code on it, or no?
I think
Like,
so.
SHA code, actually, called, whatever.
No, probably not.
I checked it, and someone embedded something in it, so I had to not take that one.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah, so there was an embed. Oh, what the fuck? Who the fuck did this? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Wait, this is the one that I worked on, and then she put this one in the, whatever. Whatever.
Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. The cats are meowing. Gotta see what's up.
Probably hungry. Or they found the secret to the catdom.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Doc, how you doing?
Party har har har. Cat just wanted my attention.
Yeah, usually they're just hungry.
No, they have food. They have plenty of food
Maybe
and
they're
water.
thirsty.
They have plenty of food and water. They just
Either
wanted my
that or
attention.
They made it a poop in the box and they wanted you to smell it.
I'm not smelling it.
So that's why my cats used to do that shit. They meow and you like go in there and they're like meow and they walk into the box and go meow and you're like holy shit.
But they're not going to the box. They're
Meow.
going to their food.
No, see, our cats were, I used to have cats, they were fucking evil little bastards. So like, they would walk you over to the achievement, just like have a nice sip when you walk in the room, you know?
Yeah, no.
I thought it was pretty funny, because it wasn't just me they got, so it was funnier when other people got caught by it.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Because I'm like, oh yeah, there must be something wrong, and then they run in there. They're like, what do you mean? And they smell it, and they're like, holy shit. I'm like, I don't know. What do you what do you think?
Yeah.
uh, God damn it. Phone's ringing across the room.
Phone ringing.
What's that?
Blech.
Alright. Phone called in.
What's going on?
No, she was just telling me she's coming back.
Ah, okay.
Trying to make food, but I'm like, I'm sitting here at the cutting board. And I'm like, I can't hold the phone. I can't talk on the phone. And use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like, otherwise you're gonna end up with something hard in your food. And he's like, what's that? I'm like, I don't know. Right now I'm doing the corned beef and cabbage, which I usually just either listen to YouTube stuff or talk to somebody and then just prepare the whole damn thing without thinking. Well, not without
Makes
overthinking it,
sense.
but
When I usually cook, I watch YouTube or listen to music if my hands are too busy.
well, I can't watch it because it's behind me. But even if I could, I probably wouldn't.
I'd watch it on my phone.
So no, I listen because what happens is my phone will ring like every 5 minutes, or something. So I just can't have it around me.
Mm,
Like, for example, the phone I had to get that was ringing was on the other end of the room. So,
okay.
but this time it was actually a good one because it was a call saying, "Hey, I'm coming back." I don't have to be like calling 15 times while cooking saying, "Oh, are you heading back yet?" You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright.
But normally when I'm cooking, I have my phone in front of me playing YouTube or Spotify.
Yeah, yeah. I get that.
Yeah,
Putting
because
more garlic in it this time because
garlic. Love garlic.
put this around 6.
Yeah, I get bored way too easily, which is not a good thing.
Not for you, I guess. Anyway. It's not even on the burner correctly. That's why I hate glass tops. Like, you don't even see it until it, like, lights up. It's like, you think the pan's on the burner, and then when it turns red, you're like,
Nope, it's on the. Yeah,
it's half on the burner.
yeah, I understand.
Fucking hate that.
Yeah, but I have an electric. I have a gas stove now, so
Yeah, I kind of prefer the gas stove in a bit, like
I
preference-wise.
prefer the electric because it's cheaper. Because gas is so goddamn expensive.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure about that? Cause like, it's several $100s to like use the oven. Like, not even joking. Like, another place, it was like, if we used the oven, like every week, I think it was. At my other place, it was hundreds of dollars.
The hell?
Yeah.
Something wrong with
My
your oven
average-
then.
No, it was brand new. No, I was in the US. And also Canada, the electric prices are way cheaper, which is shocking, by the way.
That is shocking.
Yeah, you know why?
Hmm.
All the electricity in the US, most of it is coming from Canada.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. But what's with the wind farms I see in Texas?
They don't do shit. We
There's
even
no
checked.
one.
We checked the wattage. She was saying, oh, what if we had a wind farm on a house or whatever? And I was like, okay, well, let's fancy that idea. And I was like, if it was running 24/7, you would still need 3 for your small 1-bedroom apartment. After I looked at the wattage and usage over the
How
month.
big was your wind farm?
No, I'm saying she would need 3 full wind turbine windmill things outside
Really?
of her to power a single 1-bedroom apartment. We looked at the voltages and wattages. We compared. We said that is an absolute waste of fucking time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, those wind farm things don't account for shit.
I think.
They barely do anything.
Yeah.
The only thing they do is like
I think
take
solar
up
is
a
much
certain
better.
amount of property, and that's it.
Solar is definitely better.
And if you do solar, never put it on your roof because then you can't sell the house without having them on the roof. Oh shit. Whatever. Looking through it over there. Whatever. That's okay. I was trying not to do that. Looking through the garlic and the Compost was chopping too fast. And I did like one batch of this.
Ah, my knee.
That's only one clove, but part of the clove, that's full. No, it annoyed me. Anyway, yeah, the wind farm should go nowhere with that.
Yeah.
Like maybe the only thing that's good for is keeping lights on. Like light bulbs. Like we checked and it was like it could barely power my laptop. Like I would need a windmill to power my laptop. And I'm like, my laptop is not even that power hungry. I literally can charge it while we're driving in the car.
Well,
But you get what I'm saying, right?
yeah, I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna heat this up quite a bit. And she had me make the fucking salmon yesterday.
Ugh, I hate fish.
I don't hate fish, but I don't really, you know. Then it was worse because then I seen the price of it, and I'm like, you got ripped off.
Oh yeah, you don't want to buy fish. You want to go fish for your own fish.
No. The pricing was insane even for retail.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
The price she paid for that little piece, dude. She could have got the whole fucking fish.
She only bought a part of the fish?
Dude, didn't even buy that much. It was less than a serving, I feel like.
Oh my god.
I was pissed. I was just like, I was like, you know what? This time I'm gonna be like, okay.
No more shopping for you. You're no
No,
longer
it's
allowed to
like-
do food shopping without me around. Period.
Yeah, not even that. It's just like, next time, if you're gonna get it, check the price. Like, what they did is they slapped a sales sticker on there.
And increase the price?
Yep. So they gave the, this is a classic. You slap a sales sticker on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you increase the price. You increase the price times 2. You slap a 60% or something like that. Was it 60 or 40% off? Anyway, point is, you end up
You
end
slap
up
a
paying,
40% off.
Yeah, that was 40%. So you do 200% on the price, and then you slap like a 40% off, and then you gain an additional 10%. So you're selling it at 10% higher than actual market price, and people think they're buying it at a deal. But not everybody thinks of how much is this fish worth. And I'm like, I literally worked in a fish place for a long time. That's not an exotic fish. You know,
Salmon?
that's right
Yeah,
there.
definitely not.
No, I could go and catch that. That's what I'm saying. It was like,
I can too if I wanted to. I know how to fish.
It's not exotic. If it was exotic, we that price would range, but it was a regular fish.
Salmon, cod,
Well,
it all.
like we're right next to the ocean. You know what I mean? Like, it don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like, they've been through this is fucked up. And then they're charging like the things we charge to like less than $2. They're charging 5 something. Like holy shit. Like I'm like, but you know there's like that's that's 5 times your profit margin. Like if you sell just one, like you know what I mean? It's like I don't know. It was a thing, like when I was working in that business. I'm like you really just go for like three to make sure you have recovery, and if you have a bar, you can bonus back from that because people like alcohol. So like you can make a lot off of alcohol.
Yeah.
So like say if you were to open up a restaurant where you are, you have to put a bar in there because the bar will subsidize your food
Mhm.
because people like alcohol.
People love alcohol, even though
Yeah.
it's poison. I can't drink alcohol.
That's even better if you can't drink it.
My body will want to get rid of it as soon as possible the moment it feels it.
Well, I don't know. What do you turn red?
No, I instantly want to puke.
Oh, that's because you drank the wrong kind of alcohol. There's certain alcohols that you're not agree with. You
Apparently,
probably
I
drunk
don't like whiskey.
skunk or IPA or you said whiskey. I'm not sure.
No, it was whiskey.
Some people can't deal with whiskey.
It was
I
apple
can
cider
deal with
whiskey.
everything so far. Part Irish, so that helps. it's like a stat bonus. Shitty beer.
Mm.
Plus 2 to not getting fucked up. Go to there. What light did I turn on?
I like soda more than alcohol.
Wait, was that light already?
Only one time there was an alcoholic drink
No,
that I
no.
liked.
Dude, the only time you have alcohol is on, say, your birthday, or maybe some Thanksgiving when you're like,
It was at
you're
a birthday
leaving.
party.
No, your birthday, not other
No,
people's.
it was someone
No, I'm
else's.
saying, say your birthday. This is how I do it. I have my own little rule sets. It's like, it's either a birthday, an anniversary, something like that. It's always a thing that you can't change. So it's already written down. And it's not required, it's just an option. You
Okay.
know, it's like that's when you usually would do it. It's like, and then like me, I also won't drink if there's kids around. Like if there's any kids, I'm not drinking. I don't want to be like acting all stupid in front of children. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like if there's children present, I am not drinking a drop of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
That just I know there's not many people that think that way, but it's just me. I remember when I was growing up, I didn't like that type of shit around me.
Ugh.
Cause it was like I had some people that were fighting around me. They would fight, which is totally normal. I didn't want to deal with that shit because people would ask me questions about the fight.
I don't know. They just started fighting. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh
As
yeah,
simple as
yeah,
that.
yeah. You don't. The kid doesn't really. Kids don't think. So just like they're like, oh, you're taking sides. I'm like, just saying what happened. You know what I mean? So it's just like, fuck you guys. I don't want to be around you. So yeah, the problem with some people is they get like there's drunkard type level where they just will try to scam you for alcohol. And then there's some people that are straight so much alcohol needing that they cannot function without it. And I am not joking. They like they're there's some people that like they they have to have alcohol in their system to work. And then when they don't have alcohol, they don't do shit, which is really funny because like when I have alcohol, I don't do shit. I chill out. So it's like I have the batteries in backwards, I think.
Probably.
I don't know.
Or they
No,
have
no,
it in
some.
backwards.
Well, no. I used to work at one place where I had some, and I did work, but I can only have like, say, like half a can. You know, I wouldn't drink even a whole can of beer. But when it was off of work, I'd be like, I'll chug down two in like 2 seconds. Because the job was, you know, you're moving things, you don't want to break nothing, right? The only reason I would have any alcohol at the job is because the boss even offered it to you. But I was like, the only reason I had alcohol at the job is because the bosses, it loosens me up a little bit, so it's way easier. So have a beer and I'd be like, okay. So I was just like be at the aspirin level. So it was like painkiller.
Yeah, alcohol doesn't do that to me. I'm too
No,
sensitive.
because you had one of the things I had to do was
Or I just haven't turned it off.
one of the things I had to do was what do you call that? Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, that's going good. That's going good. Hey, I had to move. I had we would shop and restock the whole building. So we had to load in the truck, you know, all the various things, and we had to be very neat about it because we couldn't have any products getting destroyed mid-travel, you know. Like,
Moving is a pain.
so I would load up the truck. We'd have an entire like almost like like a small U-Haul truck now, the big like the van one. It was like that, but it was a little bigger inside. We'd fill it from front to back with groceries, basically. And then we'd bring it to the restaurant, and then I would unload it also. Oh, wow. How the fuck did you do that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. We gotta get new ones. We can get you new ones immediately.
New one's what?
She got a hole through her shoe with like a nail.
Oh yeah, you need new shoes.
Yeah, they're brand new too, so she didn't even have them for like. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know they were that old. Oh, so you just wrote. Yeah, it was one of her 30,000 shoe collection. She's like the Gilgamesh person with all the swords, I think it was. Yeah, so she pulls out a shoe for each attack.
I don't understand people with shoe collections. I mean, I can
Yeah,
understand
so
people with
she's
weapon collections, as in swords or guns.
she just explained. So she said the white shoes are for the hospital, the black shoes are for facility. Yeah, the same place though. Same place though. They're both doctor places. Well, you know, like, what's the difference to me? It's nothing. It's a doctor place.
I don't understand.
No, that's what I said. There's no difference to me. It's like two doctor places. Starting to
Stretch
drop.
my legs. Stretch my legs. Yeah, as soon as the sun comes up, I'm actually gonna leave and go on a walk. Because I need to walk. I need to get some exercise in. I also need
Spider Girl. No, she's not. No, I mean, she is, but she's not. She is a 1999 thing because you have to have completed 1999 for it. But she's into Very. Yeah, there's an Incarnate Scythe in Deviri. There's a bunch of things in Deviri. There was a dev stream today. Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. You got most of the drops, not all the drops. You watched it at the same time I did, but they fucked up on their end, which quite literally pissed me off because like I watched it from the moment before they even started talking to the end. And at the last 3 seconds, I got the third drop, and they streamed for an additional 10 minutes. Of course you didn't, because even though I simultaneously got them both up, like it said. Anyway, how's Pokemon going?
I am now. Hang on, give me a moment. Yes, I am now doing 276th encounter.
So what do you can just like select to encounter?
No, this is a starter Pokemon, which is not shiny lock, so I can soft reset it and keep on doing this until I get a shiny.
Oh.
And then after this, for regular Pokemon, I just have to do
So you gotta reset it 5,000 times.
give or take, yeah. But after this, it's no longer resets unless it's a static encounter.
Yeah. So wait.
You do soft resets for static encounters.
This is on your handheld, or this is the
handheld.
Okay, I was gonna say the handheld or the backup thing. All right. So if it's on the handheld, you can't really like flash load, like load like before the second, so you don't have to reload the whole game.
I'm not reloading the whole game. I'm doing a soft reset.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like, for example, for the I remember back in the day with the old emulation ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be honest, I had the biggest fucking power bank attached to my fucking Game Boy, but playing the same game on the damn PC was so much better.
Was it?
So, because I could save the instant. For example, I could save the session like right where I am. So I'm falling down a cliff. I can hit save as I'm falling.
Oh.
And then
okay.
if there was a random chance of breaking my ankle when I hit the ground, I could keep loading the game until I didn't break my ankle.
Damn.
So I could just rewind time immediately. So it instantaneously loads back to the session where I was just falling.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, that was fucking great. I loved it.
I can only save when the game allows me to save.
No, that's what I mean. Well, you can do that too. So it had basic save, and then what we call snapshot save, where it takes a snap of that moment, and then lets you load back in the exact hex code that happened at that moment. So everything lines up the exact way it was supposed to be. The irony is, though, if you saved your game and then load the snapshot, it didn't restore the save. It kept the save that you saved before. So basically, the future save that never existed in your snapshot now exists in the snapshot because it's a different save file. So there was no corruption, basically. It's kind of cooked, yeah. I mean, it's really, is it soft enough for you, really? There's a lot of water in there. I mean, you can boil it more and just let the water go down, but I cranked it up. I don't know if the you just Alright, so you can check the potatoes. If the potatoes are done, it's all done. It's done. This should be fast. Yeah, it's done.
Boom, bada, gada, bada, kinda, kakando, la, gumbo, chikata.
Please,
I'm bored.
oh, that.
Down, 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 down.
So he's playing Pokemon, but he wants to check as his first Pokemon. So he has to keep loading the game until it happens. 1 in 50,000.
No, it is a 1 in 4,096.
Oh, so 4,096.
That is full odds for this game.
Look, it's shiny. Oh, you reset it. Anyway, what?
It
You want a
wasn't
soda,
shiny.
baby? I'm sorry. Should have grabbed one, but all we have is water to drink.
The shiny Chimchar is pink, not orange. The only time I'm allowed to use a non-shiny Pokemon in a all shiny challenges is that shiny Pokemon is shiny locked.
What's a shiny locked Pokemon?
A Pokemon who, in normal cases, you can't get a shiny version of. In most games, in most of the newer games, the starter Pokemon are shiny locked. So unless you wanted a shiny, if you wanted a shiny starter, you actually had to get it through hatching.
I prefer the tall glass, yes.
But in this specific game, almost all of the Pokemon you can get
I
are
don't know, are
shiny.
these
So
potatoes done? Good.
shiny
That
challenge.
should be alright. So I increased the cabbage a lot. Because last time we were lacking in cabbage, I think. Also, the can opener is completely shit-face busted. Please get a can opener. The gears strip. They skip if you're trying to cut a can, so they just can spin without this piece moving. Like it's real bad, baby. Like, really bad.
You need a new can opener.
Well, it's not even ours. That's the thing. It's like,
Oh, that even
it,
sucks. That sucks worse.
yeah,
That's worse.
yeah. It's just like a get by can opener. I was just telling her she needs to get a new one because she has multiple cans, and if she ever expects to open it,
I'm gonna lay down. Put my feet back.
let's see. I'll open each one and tell you. Okay, this one
Eh.
is full. These beans are not full. This yeah, no. And that's why I had such a hard time with the can opener.
I'm playing on the Switch. On my Scarlet Violet limited edition Switch. Limited edition. How long are they gonna do a limited edition Switch 2?
Well, right now they're weird.
Yeah, I know they're
They
weird. That's
released,
why I'm not planning on getting one anytime soon.
yeah, they released a inferior version, then to release a different version later.
Isn't that
Like they released.
isn't that what they
Uh,
did with the original Switch as well?
yeah, yeah. So they're literally just.
You
So
just
they're
wait for the better
selling
version to
it.
come out.
Yeah, there's the OLED version with better battery or whatever, and then that doesn't exist yet. And then there's the garbage version that exists right now.
Yeah. Just gotta wait. That's all.
Uh,
Excuse you.
what the hell is this? You sent me a video?
Oh.
Oh, it's for you? Okay. Anyway. What am I gonna do here? Oh yeah, so here's something.
What?
No, I'll show it. No. Oh. I gotta fill it out, basically.
200 D.
So here, let me see. Alright, should I turn it off? Okay, it's off. Just trying to type something in. Oh fuck! Broke my ankle. No, that would have been fun. What did you do today? Oh, I broke my ankle. Anyway, so this is what I was. This is the website kick thing. Actually, that's pretty cool. That little link looks pretty cool. I did that with AI, obviously. I just AI'd the shit out of it.
Huh? Oh, I see.
Yeah, so like I have my own like.
Dude, you have more views than I do. And
Yeah,
you
and I
only
just
have
started
three videos. You only have 3 videos. And you have more views than I do.
Well, yeah.
Jesus.
My Twitch has the same though. Oh yeah, dang. Let's see. Let's
Sign
compare.
up.
Let me see. Creator dash. Oh wow, that's pretty. It's abysmal. There's 4 viewers in 8 hours. Goddamn, Twitch is dead.
Yeah.
Twitch is fucking dead. Dude, and all the follows, I got, was it 14 follows? Which doesn't make sense. How do you get, what? Anyway, I got a bunch of follows. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, there, oh my, fuck, I had to click the summary. Ah, here we go. one less viewer than last stream.
There, I'm following you.
And then, on which one? Twitch or Kick?
Kick. I think I'm already following you on Twitch.
Let's see.
Pretty sure I am.
You probably are. Oh, I know I'm following you. But I did change it. Say this.
Yep, right here, Black Fusion. I am following you.
Oh yeah, no, it's funny.
So yeah, you're streaming to both platforms. I need to do that.
Jen hasn't even seen it yet.